then your
like
lower
here I'm
leg.
going to go more the, now I've got the outside on the back.
Right, and you're going to sit, you're going to sink into your inside knee.
How do I do that?
So you're going to think about bending her like this. A little bit, that you can push down. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. And this is super. And then when she gives you that nice feel, follow. Here's what's tricky. You're going to follow the curve of her neck, but you're going to keep the corridor. So if her neck is bent, you're going to have to follow it. Right? You can't be here and have her neck there.
It's a butterfly.
It apparently likes urine.
Yeah.
So follow the neck with both hands. Both hands. Yes. Yes. That's the girl. And now change rein. So you're going to shorten your left rein. Look here. Step into your left stirrup. But keep the right down. See how she kind of went past the right? Could you see that? Should we just go to the right today?
Vance, you look awesome, by the way. You look amazing.
Yeah.
You make that horse look so good.
I used to have a friend who would get on a horse and she would say, "Did this horse make my butt look good?"
Yeah. That's hysterical.
So make a 10-meter circle, shorten the inner rein. Make sure you're at right angles with her, and allow her to go to the left. Yeah, exactly. Now watch her right leg. You don't like that, do you? Okay, do that again. Make that circle again. Check out her outside leg. Good. Do that one more time and don't pick up your right heel. Keep the outside leg deep, okay?
What am I doing?
You're scraping it a little.
Okay.
There, stay in the middle. There you go. There's the 140. Put that right knee down. Don't scrape it up. There. Don't scrape it. And now let's go. You're okay. Okay. You get so hung up on the inside, we forget the outside. Remember?
That's true.
Should have called dummy stalls or she rolled. Oh. She'll have to get those off again until the ties, but you can do it after it's done.
Oh, shoot.
Dummy said now change direction. Think when you get the bend that you pick them up, your inner leg is down, but you want to feel like the barrel around your calf. Okay. Now feel like you push that rib cage out and bend her in. Keep your leg long. Make a 10-meter circle. Make small circles. And then follow, so you're not going to get stuck. There! Now where are you looking? Yeah, good. Stay in the middle. Keep turning. You're not released from the small circle yet. Keep your chin in the middle. Chin in the middle. Now follow with your elbows. Follow. Give to her. Give in the bend. Not that small, like a 10-meter circle. And follow. She thinks you want. Now turn to your left. Sorry. Turn left. Now turn. Now. Not 10 minutes later. Like really turn her. Get in on that left side. Good job. Good. Inside hand forward. I just improved. There you go. Good. Get that outside knee down and back. Good job, Turner. Oh, she thinks you want haunches in. Push your hands forward. Now relax the whole thing. Just walk a straight line and just relax. Make yourself like a big, like you. I honestly sometimes think of my buns as like butter that's gonna melt. Yeah, yeah. So we want to be able to have this. Yeah. Exactly. I like that. Don't overdo it. Don't over. So you have to feel. The biggest thing with Nancy is like she's obviously like really fit and capable and all that stuff, but it's staying in the present and in the feel. Which, if you know her, it kind of fits, doesn't it? So you lost her. See? Yeah. She's a doer, which is great, but she'll make the feel kind of mechanical and miss the moment because of it. Yeah, this is super. This is really good. Yeah, now don't overdo it. You feel how you're kind of all of a sudden you're like stuck again? Okay. Go to breathing. There you go. Isn't that interesting? Like
Yeah.
it's such a small difference. Yeah.
I don't breathe.
Well, I hope you don't flop off
Yeah.
the horse.
Huh? Huh?
It's a little bit your personality to be like a doer.
Yeah.
And like you're very helpful and maybe not just present and relaxed.
Learning how to be a human being, not a human doing.
Right. Which is hard.
It's very hard.
A 1,200-pound animal.
Yeah.
It doesn't want to bend.
Yeah.
Okay. So I love what you have in your whole body. I was going to say from the belly button down, but I love the shoulders. I love the upper body. Now your trick is going to be to take off the contact, but wait. You're going to try and get into the hole in the jaw. Like just play a little, see how it will give you a little bit without shortening the whole neck and getting tight. And if you have to shorten the neck, I don't care.
Like what you were doing on Gummy? Kind of doing those yoga things?
Yeah, and just be really soft like this in your body. This is great. Does anybody have any observations, comments?
Well, just put so far behind the vertical, you know. I mean, I guess. I mean,
Really
yeah.
behind.
And that's closed up and everything.
Yeah, and it's just she actually has some arthritis in her neck, and so it's a little bit, but it's also just a Frisian thing,
Yeah.
and it takes some real core strength to work through it. Yeah, and then follow it down and forward. Yeah. And notice the feel. Don't just do it. Notice what you're getting. Yeah.
I'm like, I am moving. Like that, I gotta come up with.
Good job, Nancy. And then let her spend a little more time stretching in it.
There.
There.
Oh, like, okay.
Yeah, so let her, when you get it, let her take your nose down. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I don't want her to like yank her.
Exactly.
There we go.
Good girl.
So that's the riding the release stuff that you're talking.
Exactly. So as long as we can ride the release, and she changes how the neck comes out of the sternum, I'm okay with it, and I'm also okay with now let it there. You can follow out one more increment. What that means, Nancy, is you have to be there on your right side.
Tell me, okay, this is because you know my left side.
There. Yeah, there.
So this way.
Look over your outside shoulder. Remember, Anna? Keep that right heel down. Good.
When you say ride the release, you don't mean push.
I mean, ride the release of the neck. That rather than worrying about the position, worry about if the neck feels like it's breathing, if it's relaxing.
Oh, okay.
Like here, if you watch, there, see her ear flop? Yeah, and she sighed. That was the release. Yeah, super.
Steve, what do you think? You know this.
So let's go to the right.
Okay.
And
She looks relaxed.
yes.
She's starting to.
But Yeah? But if you take her on the right, make sure she bends at the base of her neck a little bit. She comes with you, not just contracts.
Oh, what's happening?
There you go. So here's a weird thing. I don't want to get into it because it's not what we're doing today. But so we want in this corridor idea, right? We want the horse symmetrical. We want our spine at right angles with theirs. But there is this really cool thing you can do. I should have showed you on top. But if you really take the neck so much, kind of down and around, so that the outside shoulder, like I'm going right, I'm really bending, and then the outside shoulder then follows the neck. Okay, so instead of keeping the neck for the, we're putting, and we end up putting the shoulders behind the neck instead of keeping the neck in front of the shoulders.
Say that again.
Okay, so this is weird. Actually, do it because that was helpful. Okay, so let's say I'm going left and I pull.
Yeah.
I use my inside leg and inside leg and I pull, and the neck comes past the middle of the chest.
Right.
Theoretically, we don't want that, right?
Right.
But if we do it to a place where the horse is really soft, then the shoulder comes around and ends up in front of the neck. So it's a great suppling exercise. But let's see. Come here 1 second. I'm going to see if I can.
Oh, I think everyone will. I'll come over there.
So if you want, like oftentimes, your horse did that at first in the bending. Like it'd be really fun thing to work with because he goes on a circle, but sometimes he doesn't really come with the shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so sometimes I don't know if it's breaking a rule, but it's gymnasticizing. You take it even more until the shoulder follows and it liberates the outside shoulder. You guys know Nicole Uphoff, or am I too old?
Yes, sounds familiar.
Great rider.
Yep.
She was like really, really brilliant. She was in the Olympics, I think the Olympics for the German team. And I was working with her, and she would have me do this, and it's like you have to be super careful. But take the inner rein on my thigh. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then draw on when the horse really gave, then you draw on the outside and connect the horse to the outside. Okay. Rachel, did you film any of that?
I'm filming it. I don't know. I mean, I can't guarantee it will come out, but I'm trying my best.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever it be.
So I
Or
want
ugly.
you to let's go ahead and pick up trot right. I don't want you to give up. You're only going to add, and you're not going to give up anything. That's so nice.
How swollen her knee is.
Yep.
So go ahead and do your right.
So what's going on with her knee?
She has arthritis.
Yep.
Some PRP and it's flared.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that permanent or just? Yeah.
That's really nice, Nancy. I'm really. Yeah. So when you go into trot, I want you to force in your rein. Okay. So you go into the littlest. I mean, don't do more than you feel like you can hold it really well. So if you go 5 steps, I don't care. Okay. Stretch out. Relax your shoulders. There you go. Up into trot. Nice. Don't let her get any faster. Good. Good. Okay, stop. Good. Good for you. Yada! Go, man. Thank you. Good. Now this is what she loves. Good job. Bend and then flop. Put your inside hand forward for 3 or 4 steps. Inside hand forward. So did you see how I did on Gummy? One hand forward, then the other. When I was riding Gummy, I would put my inside hand forward, bring it back. Did you guys see that?
Like levers.
Like levers. And that's She'll actually stay really soft probably if you do that.
Okay, wait, tell me one more time.
So you're just going to be trotting along,
Yeah.
and you're going to put your inside hand forward for 3
Okay.
steps and put it back. Nothing else changes. Your
Inside hand only?
inside hand only
Okay.
for this moment. Good. I know what. Before you trot or when you go into trot, breathe out your Adam's apple. Like, yeah.
That was super helpful for me.
Like a big breath
We have to
out.
get a treat before we do it.
I love it.
Transition. Yeah. Good. Now you have to do that, and you're going to actually post a little slower. There it is. Good, Nancy. What do we see? How's her corridor?
Good.
That's super, Nancy. Good job.
Wow. Oh, downward transitions. I can't do the she pulls forward.
That was really good.
Didn't feel it.
She pulled through you, but you listened to your feet and
Yeah,
you didn't
that's
pull
true.
back. So that was great. Stay in the middle. So we're getting a little head tipping. Yeah, just a little, but that's okay. And breathe out for the transition. Out your Adam's apple. Love it. So it's unfortunate you guys couldn't have seen her actually last week. But the basic, I like her ear, elbow, ankle. Yeah, I think
Mm-hmm.
right?
When you say head tippy, what does that mean? Oh, I tilt?
Just a little. Yeah, go back to the right a second and just go on the 20-meter circle here in front of us.
10?
20. B to E. Make sure you hit B and E.
Getting run away with, but not looking like that.
This is so cute. So cute. Good. Now relax. You're tightening there, right? Yeah, good girl. You can tighten your abdominal muscles against her, but not your back muscles. Now that's a hard decision.
Oh.
And you thought something so pivotal? See, I think my butt is up molecular-wise, which makes them go fast. Like
Right. So when you go into squat, like just think and keep your left elbow really still. Okay. And up into squat. Okay. Don't pull right. Don't pull right. Push your inside hand forward. Okay. There. Stop. Stop. Oh. Did you guys see that? Okay. Okay, so the moment of the transition, you did that. This is so big. You tip your head, like I said about the jumping.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I tilted my head.
So you turned your eyes, you tilted your head. Look at yourself in the mirror. Okay, do it going towards the mirror, and use your eyes. And do this anytime, guys. If you have a mirror, notice how we can't keep our focus. It's so hard. But like, ask for the transition and look yourself in the eye. And don't lose it for a second. Because at the moment of transition, every time.
Can I go straight in?
Yep, absolutely. So look up and just wait for the transition. Toss your back. Wait for it. Wait for it. Good job. Good job. You see how much more with her she was with that?
Mm-hmm.
Good. You're tightening. Go. Yeah. She's like,
Bye, Nancy.
See you in the next zip code.
See you next week. Good. This is super. Good. Not overturning your head. Getting ahead of yourself. No getting ahead of yourself.
Oh, is Nancy at your same barn?
Yeah.
Good. Now, so, yes, Nancy. Good job. Try and find you're doing great in your thigh. Try and